can pass. A brand new therapist. Let's see how long it lasts. And I might say too much, spill all the heavy stuff from when I was young. There's nothing wrong with that. I used to let it haunt me. It got so hard to breathe. The upside of a bottom, I've seen everything. Don't be scared when I turn off the lights. I faced my fears. Look at how I survived my silver tears. Come out at night, I don't need the stars. I glow in the dark. And it's a new sensation, watching all my shadows changing. The silhouettes keep shrinking. The more I let the light in. Try to be blind to what's inside of me. Cover up the underneath. I'm so bright, better close your eyes. Don't be scared when I turn off the lights. I faced my fears. Look at how I survived my silver tears. Come out at night, I don't need the stars. I glow in the dark. Try to be blind to what's inside of me. Cover up the underneath. I'm so bright, better close your eyes. Don't be scared when I turn off the lights. I faced my fears. Look at how I survived my silver tears. Come out at night, I don't need the stars. I glow in the dark.
Huge thank you to our channel member, Paul Hussey. I've not had time to change it, sorry about that. Yeah, I know that's what someone else would do. Forgive me. Yes. Good evening. Welcome along then, folks. Just about to our Thursday flight here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. I hope that you, ooh, stick you, your mama too, and your daddy. Oh well, don't ask. Literally, just it popped into my head as I was going, ooh, stick, yeah, whatever. Hope you're well. So, two things. First, we've only just made it. Long day at work, just about made it. I was very tempted to change the flight. I'm very close to not doing one at all, but we've just about made it. Secondly, you can see, just if you look at the title, we've changed our plane from the A320NEO to the A320NEO for the very simple reason I thought I had it re-downloaded. I downloaded the livery that we were going to use and everything else. Then got onto the flight sim, loaded it, only to realise I couldn't find the 330neo. Turns out I haven't re-downloaded it, and I paused it halfway through and just haven't gone back to re-downloading it. So I'll make it up to you. I'll do an A330 flight, maybe the weekend. Maybe Saturday we'll do something with the A330neo. Just going to... Yep, lovely job. Okay. So we're on board the A320neo, not the A330neo this evening. We're flying from Manila, which is broken as fuck. I've downloaded the scenery for it, and all the aircraft are pointing in the opposite direction to where they need to be. So I can't be asked to change it. That's what we're going with. Flying from Manila. over to Kaitak. We are revisiting Kaitak with an aircraft that I know is going to work and not let me down. Should be a fun one. Flight number today is Cebu Air 114. Jim, correct. I did it because he brought up something about aircraft that diverted because of a bomb threat. I'm not having that. If it's on the news, have a look at it. That's why it's called the news. Don't need to look at it. I don't need it mentioned. So, for the first time this evening, it's off to bed for you. And Kev. It's off to bed for you. He'll be back in a minute though, because I literally did it for 60 seconds. Alright, let's say hello to those that are in the chat. So, hello to Jim.
You, sir, are a legend.
Hello, Dogwood. Lynn popping in for a little bit. That's
Show me your wallet. Show me your wallet. Show me your wallet.
That's fine. Carl Crawford, Kev as well. Yeah, Kev's there. He'll be back in a minute. We'll be back in a second, rather. Kev is there. I know he is, of course. Oh, look, it's Mod Tom. Oh, look, fuck off. I've got the power to do it. Bernice Thompson, good evening. Dogwood, hello. Anyone else that is lurking, of course, and because we've timed him out already, we know he's there. Time to limber up your shoulders. I can't be bothered to do it tonight. I can't be bothered. So I'm going to get you lot to move your shoulders for me. Here we go. Flying Shamrock, good evening. Hope you're well. If you don't want to move your shoulders, pop the emoji in the chat. I'll move my head instead. Cool. Good stuff. Flight time today should be about 1 hour and 1 hour and 26 minutes. Kev getting angry because I put him on timeout for a minute. He says, you asked for it, don't blame me for what happens. You won't see it coming, but you will know when it happens. I'm sure I've got an emoji, like something for that. No, maybe not. I thought I did. It was only a minute. It's not like I put Mac, did it for the same as Max. All right, let's. Well, yeah, you can't see much. So let's go into the cockpit. Look at this. Look at how ass backwards Manila is at the moment. So have a look. So we're supposed to be pointing and facing the gate. You can just about see that. So we're here. We're facing that way. We should be facing that way, but Manila is so broken with its scenery, it's decided not to do it. So we're just going to pretend that this is normal, and we're going to go for it. Let's operate the jetway, see if that goes anywhere near to us. I'll be amazed if it gets anywhere close. I don't think it will. It's not even. It's going to go to the back of the plane, which is a bit twatty, really. Flying Shamrock says, I booked a 777 to New York for next year. Very nice. Who are you flying with? Yeah, the arse backwardness has decided it's going to just pop itself there. I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered to argue with it. Let's request catering.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
United. Oh, very good. Very nice. Enjoy. Let's request boarding as well.
Boarding requested.
We may get some floaty passengers today as well. Okay, so because of that, let's get the aircraft prepped and ready. Emma is here, but she's not available for super chats purely because I didn't have time to have a chat with her.
Do you want to board crew? Crew boarding starting.
Yeah, I didn't have time to have a chat with her, so...
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
Yeah. Manila's broken. We're not seeing any passengers today. It's fine. It's not an issue. 132 passengers on board our A320NEO. which is about right because Cebu like to shove their passengers on like sardines in a tin.
Saber 114 cleared to Victor Hotel Hotel X-Ray Airport is filed. Takeoff runway 06 climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure
bleed on ready.
121.23.
So everything will be done nice and quick, which would be lovely. Carl says, is Emma in a better mood today? Don't know. Didn't have time to have a chat with her. My guess is probably. I did hear that apparently she did go chainsaw shopping this morning. That is what she told me. She told me she sent me no tell a lie. She sent me a picture of her in B&Q this morning looking for chainsaws. So whether she's in a good mood or not, I have no idea. But apparently she went chainsaw shopping this morning. Yeah, just so Jim, that side of things, just delete the post or delete the comment. Just leave it like that. Just leave it like that. Flying Shamrock says, "Will that be brought up in your murder case?" No murder, just Carl's fridge being chainsawed in half. That's all it is. Nothing drastic. Annoying door open alarm button thingy-majig. I'm going to turn the brightness down because I think I got told off last time for having the brightness up.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
In fact, no. I'm going to piss people off. I'm going to leave that alone because that's the kind of mood I'm in. Right, 7,000 feet for climb out today. Wayne's here as well. Good evening, Wayne. Hope you're well. There you go. Got rid of that noise. We know the door's open, even though the passengers are nowhere near it. But caterers are there, so that they work, but we've got no passengers because the aircraft has decided to go arse backwards on everything. Or it's Manila. Manila's parking positions don't quite line up with the scenery, which is a bit twatty. Carl says chainsaw. She will need more now to get past the kids. I feel like there's a challenge there. Don't tempt her. We've already annoyed her once. Right, caterers are done. I don't know about the baggage. I'm not sure what the baggage are going to do. Whether they work already. Whether they've done their bit. Have they done their bit? I don't think they have done their bit, have they? Because we've not had a bong yet. Jim says the Departure Lounge Chainsaw Massacre starring Chainsaw Emma. Is that after Chainsaw Charlie? Alright, baggage to be loaded. So we've got passengers, we're just going to wait for the baggage. It's very quiet here at Manila. Local time is about 2 o'clock in the morning. I bet Emma's chilling after her long day. She is available to read the super chats. I've not had a chat with her, so she's not been able to have her say this evening. Just didn't have time. As soon as I got in from work, it was literally dinner, shower, get on the stream. Carl says, is Emma getting tips from Sarah? You know how much they're best friends? Some would say even closer than best friends. And by that I mean related. Not dating. Whoa. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, so we're just waiting. How was your day? Let me know how your day was, please. Bit of a bright. Let's brighten everything up a little bit. You can sort of see the delivery. The only way you'll probably see it is on the replay as well. I'm eating a Kit Kat. Because again, that's the kind of mood I'm in. Max says, anyway, how are you doing tonight? I'm fine. I'm alright. I'm fine. It's Friday tomorrow. I can't fucking wait. Max says, my day was good, had work experience, school today, but I've got a really bad shoulder. Ah, you can't play Flight Sim then if your shoulder's bad. If you've hurt your shoulder, Max, you're going to have to come off the Flight Sim. You're going to have to rest it. You have to rest it for 4 weeks. No Flight Simulator for 4 weeks. To rest your shoulder. I can, it's not too bad. Ah, see, there you go. It's not a bad shoulder then, is it? It's a not too bad shoulder. Yes. Wayne did a fuck up earlier by saying that Wreckfest was not a free game, even though I sat there and said, I know, it is a completely free game. Reminds me, I've got to download it. I'll download it during the day. Okay, big old contradiction in the chat right now. Max says, just doing a nice little Stratoliner flight. Excuse me, from Biggin Hill to Lelystad. It's really slow at the moment. Who would like to who would like to tell him why flying the Boeing 307 Stratoliner is really, really slow? Someone want to tell him, or should we let him work it out for himself? Good question, Jim. Sarah, good evening. Hope you're well. Welcome along. I feel like I've inhaled a lot of dust. My throat is hurting today. Well, at least it's only hurting this evening. I feel like I've inhaled a lot of dust and dirt and God knows what today. Because he never got it off the ground. What's really funny is that were you hanging out with Kev? Oh, funny. No, I wasn't hanging out. I don't know where Kev is. I think Kev's annoyed. I stuck him on timeout for a minute and he got really angry. Yeah, no, not because he got it off the ground. No. It's in the air. It's not the reason why it's a slow plane. Oh, did I just give it away? It's a slow plane. It's not. Oh, also, it's not a turboprop, so of course you're not going to get there as quick as you would do normally. Hence why planes from that era, you'd have to have like 4 or 5 stopovers, not necessarily on the way to Amsterdam, but it will take a lot longer than normal. You're not going to do it in like 30 minutes. Carl says a snail is faster. Probably. I love Jim's explanations to certain things. There you go, it's in the chat. It now explains why the Stratoliner is a slow plane. It's great for short hops. That's pretty much about it. Lee Class, good evening. Hope you're well. Welcome along to the stream. We're just waiting for the baggage to go on, and then we're on our way to Kai Tak. Tomorrow I am having a day off from school. Why? Do you think it's necessary to take days off school? Or are you doing it purely for the flight sim? In which case, I'm going to tell your school. In fact, did the school even know you're having a day off tomorrow? Because I'll tell them anyway. Because I have a shoulder issue. You just told me it wasn't that bad. If you can pick up a controller, you can pick up a pencil. And if you can pick up a pencil, you can pick up a school book. Therefore, you should be going to school. Not having a day off so you can play the flight sim. Tut tut. Cue the comments. Let's go. Alright, let's see what GSX is going to do here because we're ready for pushback. Let's go. Loopy with the first comment of the... Well, his first comment of the night is an absolute barnstormer. Yeah, day off for shoulder issues. Come on, man.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Like if you pulled your shoulder out, like as in properly, like if you popped it out of place or you dislocated it, I understand. I think someone's telling porkies. Evening, Loopy. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining us. That's a
departure check completed.
Bit of a
Bypass
broken
pin
Manila
inserted.
this evening. It's a bit broken. We're not facing the way we should be. Neither of the aircraft. I was lifting the log. Oh, this is for the A350, isn't it? Max, you want to come do my job? You literally want to come do my job where you're lifting pianos and wardrobes and God knows what else. Come do my job and then see how you feel after a day. Yeah, so if you've got shoulder issues, you should be resting it. Should be picking up controllers, trying to play flights.
Locking gear.
That's how I see it. If I was your daddy, that's what I'd tell you. Alright, let's go for pushback. No idea how this is going to work either because it's all a bit arse backwards. What we really needed, because I think we're going off of 2 seconds. Amazing. Oh, I thought that was Tatar City. That was going to be amazing. So we need to push back. I'm having to work this out. Hang on. So I'm going to push back. I think we're facing down that way, aren't we? Is that right? That would be my suggestion. Okay, so we are going to want to do oh, bugger. Damn and blast. Right, hang on. Right, theoretically that's what should happen.
Exiting from editing mode.
Release
Please
parking
wait.
brakes.
Okay, right, so let's put the beacons on. We'll turn off the external power because we don't need that now. Fuel pumps are on.
Release parking brakes.
Fuck off, I just did.
Commencing push.
Thank you.
All engines clear. Start at will.
This will be good. That's interesting. Okay, so let's start with engine 2. Let's go. Beautiful sounds. Should get the dog barking sound in a second. There it is. There's the dog barking sound. We're ready for engine 1.
Set parking brakes.
Yep, set parking brakes. Cool, good stuff.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
I think we've had a lovely engine start. Thank you for asking. Thank you. Good
Cockpit
engine
to
start.
ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Ground Sabre 114 with Charlie ready to taxi IFR.
Sabre 114 taxi 2 and hold short of runway 06 via taxiway Charlie Bravo. Cross runway tree 1 Delta.
Beautiful sounds. I'm hoping you can hear it. I'm sure you can. You can hear it because, yeah, we've got it on.
Taxiing hold short runway 06 using taxiway Charlie Bravo cross runway tree 1 Delta.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass been removed.
Thank you.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
BEA beautiful. So the tow truck is now leaving us, so we can actually turn the lights on. ABU, master and bleed can come off. We'll go for the taxi lights as well. There he is. Just wait for him to wave. There's the wave. There's the wave. Do, 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 do. Stuff. Okay. We're good to go. As we go and conquer Kaitak once again. You bastard. Why would you make me... Do you know what? We're going the right way. Oh, hang on, are we? Oh, no. Can we not... Yeah, we can do that from our side. It's all good. I thought so. No, it's all good. It's all good. Alright. Back into the cockpit. Let's take the park brake off. Let's get taxiing. Here we go. We'll do the flaps on our taxi to the runway. Hashtag slightly long taxi, 1.5 miles. Not as long as we have done before. Here we go. Then, so we're now moving. Bit more power. Just get the aircraft moving. Lynn, thanks for popping in. Didn't have to this evening, but thank you anyway. Look after number one, that's the more important thing. Ideal, there's our little ribbon. Very, very quiet at Manila, as you'd expect at this time of morning. I was looking up this morning whilst I was waking up from my slumber for some flights to do next week, and oh boy, did I pick up a really good one, because I managed to find. Oh, I saw somebody posted on Facebook that somebody flew into this airport, and I was like, oh, okay, don't quite know about this one, so I thought I'd research it, and I did. And oh boy, does it look like an absolute barnstormer of an airport to fly into. So I'll keep that quiet for the minute, and you'll see exactly what we mean. Why does it look like we don't have our taxi lights on? Lights on. Maybe I need to go for takeoff. Yeah, we'll go takeoff. Fuck it. I'd like to be able to see where we're going. So yeah, it's got an interesting flight next week, and the flight will be done with a return to the ATR-72. Yes. I've done it for a while, so we're going to do the ATR-72 at some point next week with this particular flight that I think should be a lot of fun. But you'll just have to wait and see. No, I'm telling you. We'll make up for the A320NEO once I get it downloaded properly, because I thought I did this. I thought I had it. I thought I had it ready, but apparently not. I didn't re-download it. So that's why we're on the 320NEO today. Love a bit of 320NEO action, that's for sure. Yeah, I'll make it up. Make it up to you. For sure, I'll make it up to you. Also, 2 spots left on the quiz. Just two. Spaces are filling up big time. If you're interested in the quiz, not for another couple of weeks yet, but if you're interested in taking up one of those last 2 positions on the quiz, see if we can get a full house on the quiz. Not had it yet. See if we can get a full chaotic full house on the quiz. If you're interested in taking up one of those 2 spots, let me know. Pop me a message and confirm you want to do it, and we'll get you on as soon as the 29th of October. That's when it is. Halloween special. Ooh. So the closer we get to the threshold, or the stopping point for the runway, we will chuck on the strobes, because we will get takeoff clearance almost immediately. And then it's off to Hong Kong and a revisit of Kai Tak. It's a shame, because we nailed it with the A310, but for some reason the A310 decided it was going to have a complete mind of its own. And it wasn't fun. So yes, we've got 7 competitors for the quiz. We've got 2 more that 2 more we can have. Until we have a full house. Should be a lot of fun. Saturday night, of course, is Wreckfest night as well. Wayne did a fuck up and told everybody that it costs a lot of money when it doesn't. It's actually free. Strobes can go on, everything else can go on because we are going to get our clearance momentarily. Hey! Oh my goodness me, Wayne's putting... Okay, Wayne's on the quiz. 1 spot left. Once your name's down, Wayne, you can't pull out. Surely that means Sarah joined now, right?
Manila Tower Sever 114 ready for departure runway 06.
Now that Wayne's on, does that mean that Sarah's got to join?
Sever 114, altimeter 29.85, wind calm. Cleared for takeoff runway 06.
Cleared for takeoff runway 06 Sever 114.
Everyone's egging Sarah to do it now. We've got literally space for one more person. Wayne says it's the least I can do after... Yes, of course it is. Carl has to do it as well. Goodness me. Only one of you can do it. Alright, we're not going to turn and burn, but I am going to turn my mic off, turn the sound up, and let's get out of here. Here we go. Sound goes up, I go off. Beautiful. We like a bit of Neo action on the channel. Beautiful. Over the Philippines. That light is amazing, by the way. Carl says, what day is it? It's the 29th of October is the next quiz, or QuizJet 11, I should say. QuizJet 11. 29th of October. Wayne says, I think we should do a poll for Sarah or Carl on the quiz. Okay, Carl's not available, which means Sarah's going to be the one to do it. Sarah says I'm not available either. Conveniently, Sarah's not available.
Saber 114 climb and maintain 14,000 feet.
It's fine. We're not pressuring anybody to do it. It's fine. Just having a bit of a giggle with you. Don't worry. Max says I'm not available too. God forbid we should pull you away from the flight sim for a bit of fresh air. So beautiful, clear night as we climb out over Rodriguez in the Philippines, heading towards San Jose del Monte. And then Norzagaray as well, and then to what I should be having tomorrow night, which is San Miguel. Brandon, good evening. Hope you're well. Welcome to the stream. Max says, "Do you have the Stratoliner, Tom?" I do. I do have the Stratoliner, and I'm going to copy your flight. I'm going to copy your flight of Biggin Hill to Lelystad and then see how it feels to copy.
128.3 Saber 114.
David Bone, good evening. Hope you're well. Everyone's coming in. Kev says, Backsaw's been on a call. What have I missed? Generally just about to message you to see if you were actually pissed. But fair enough. Have you flown it yet? I will do on Biggin Hill to Lelystad, which I think is what you're doing, isn't it? So I might copy your flight. I hear the sound of engines being thrusted. Thrust. Had to call work to get Tom's license revoked, all sorted. You are a funny man, do you know that? We have actually got plans to go to Lelystad. There's a particular reason why we've got plans to go to Lelystad. Oh yes, Kev, you did miss something. You missed Wayne signing up for the quiz. Should probably put his name down while I still can. Yes, got room for one more person. Who do you work for? Yeah, like I'm going to tell you. And what license, by the way? Brandon says, "What game? What is the game again for Saturday?" The game is Wreckfest. He says, "I may regret it, but it's all fun. It's not literally there to literally go, oh, well, you're shit because you don't know your aviation. We're literally there just doing it as a bit of fun. That's all it is." Oh, Soz, who do you think I work for? And if you guess, where are they based? I don't know, I remember you saying something about being able to get stuff done or whatever, but Brandon says, "I worked out I could be on the quiz in January if there is one." That's a long way away yet, but at least that's fine. The only time I don't have sixth form the next day. Well, fair enough.
Climb and maintain flight level 240 Sever 114.
Yes, we've got plans to do Lelystad. It's been on my list for a while. We've just been waiting for the right airplane to do it, and I think we've got it. Yeah, but what license, though? This is what I'm saying. Like, what license are you planning on revoking of mine? DVLA. TV license. DVLA. Of course you work for the DVLA. Is the FC career mode still going ahead? Tom may have missed it. Unfortunately, no. We've decided to stop doing that now. For reasons why I think that are probably justified. I think it may still be early days for that side of things, but the problem is that we don't get like everybody watching it because it's another channel as well. People don't want too many channels to be watching. So we're going to save EAFC for like pro clubs, where you can get your get your friends involved and we'll play inside, play on the same team against other players and stuff. It may make a return at some point. I don't know. Not everybody's a football fan. That's the problem. Farhan, the only one. Hello, it's WMKI Ground, and yes, I changed my name. Oh, okay, fair enough. Welcome. Hope you're well. You're still a Chelsea fan. I don't just change teams. Like I'm always going to be a Chelsea fan. I'm not a plastic either. Not a plastic Chelsea fan where it's all about the glory. No, no, no. I was around well before the glory. Yeah, but Farhan, the only one. Hope you're well. Carl says, that reminds me, I need to get my license renewed. Probably want to do that before Kev's on your case too. What? I see a white pole instead of what? do you mean, what are you on about? I have no idea what you're on about. A white pole instead of blue. David Bones says I bumped into an ex-Chelsea player in my local park in Aberdeen a while ago. Who was it? Is it Gavin Peacock? I have no idea why it would be Gavin Peacock. It's just the first name that came to my mind. What? I don't know what Max is on about. I see a white pole instead of blue. I don't know what's on that. A big lad by the name of Doug Rookney. You saw him? Nice. I've met John Terry. I had a chat with him. That was quite cool. Still have no idea what Max is on about. I'm still waiting for him to explain what he means by white pole instead of blue. Oh, top of the chat. Yeah, it depends on what you're watching. Like mine's blue on the computer, but on the phone it's white. Also, gonna get the PC-12. Oh yes. So we're gonna look for like more business jets. Basically, I think that's what we're gonna look at. Look for more business jets. And the PC-12 is gonna be next on my list. To download. I don't need to buy it. Who buys things nowadays? But we'll download the PC-12. In fact, that reminds me, I normally do my daily checks to see if anything's come up. We've got a few, but it's not. There's nothing there that screams, download me. Business aircraft, what we got? Honda Jet we've got. Cirrus Jet, gotta re-download that. PC-12, that's next. Ooh, I forgot about that little one as well. Ooh, that's interesting. We could do something with that next week. That'd be quite cool. Twin Otter we've got to download again. Alright, going up to cruise.
Climb and maintain flight level 340 Sever 114.
That could be fun. Has there been any more? Oh, yeah. False alarm, David. Also, don't get Max involved because he'll mention it like there's no tomorrow. He's already been banned twice because of that. Maybe a good question. How hard is it to land a Stratoliner on the simulator? Don't know. Haven't flown it. And you use the AI pilot to land, so it shouldn't be too difficult, as Kev says. So we've got some fascinating little airplanes that we can fly to random destinations, which I think would be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that. Of course, as well, like I said, obviously Emma is available for super chats. If you prefer to do super chats, then you can do that. Or you can donate via the Ko-fi link that's at the top with the membership as well. If you are feeling that generous, of course, you can donate memberships or donate some cash. It'll go back into the channel as always. Yeah, we've got some very interesting planes to download. It should be very interesting. But yeah, PC12's next on the list, and I believe there's some really, really fun liveries for the PC12 that we can download. PC12 can't be too difficult to set up, surely. I mean, most prop planes are normally alright. Pilatus PC, where is it? There you go, PC12. Coronado as well, so you know it's going to be very good. Oh yeah, look at that. Look. There we go. There we go. Oh, we've got some great liveries. Great liveries, look at those. Yeah, some nice liveries. Definitely got to get that. Download that over the weekend, I think. Mine. Dogwood. Gifting the one departure lounge membership pod. Go again. 2 seconds. What one was it? Dogwood gifting the one departure lounge membership there, going to Manchester Airport Spotter. Dogwood, much appreciated. Thank you so much. Very, very, very kind. That came up literally as I was just going through some of the Pilatus PC12 liveries. Oh, we got there's some real funky liveries, and Sarah will be very happy to know that there is an Irish Air Corps livery for the PC12. Could be one to do in the future. I think that could be a lot of fun to fly, you know. I think that could be so much fun to fly. Kev says, play that Windows sound again. It didn't play, but did it not? Sarah says, woohoo. Yeah, we can do some Irish flights with the PC12. I heard a bing bong then. Why did bing bong? It's bing bonged again. It's interesting. Maybe I'm just hearing things. Yeah, there's some really funky liveries for the PC12. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Totally getting it. So it allows us to go to some funky airfields as well. Oh, so downloading that. Bollocks. How long does it take? Hour and 14 minutes. I'll do it over the weekend. Yeah, we'll download it over the weekend. Kev says I heard the bing bong. Yeah, it wasn't just me, was it? I heard the bing bong again. But nothing's come up in regards to... Strange. Don't know. Don't know. Oh my god, how close were we? Yeah, so got some interesting places that I can think of already, off the top of my head, that we could go to for the Pilatus PC12. Other planes. I'm still waiting for... Is today the day? No, it's not. It's never going to be the day. It literally is never going to be the day. God darn fucking bastards. I'm literally waiting for a livery pack to come out for the 767-200. I'm still waiting. And it's annoying because I've got the 767-200. I want to use it. But I can't because there's no livery packs for it yet, and you can't download liveries for it, which is annoying. Literally cannot, and it's a joke. It's an absolute joke. Carl says there was a bingo. Yeah, so it wasn't just me, but nothing's come up, unless I don't know, unless it's a background thing. I don't know. Also, just going to very quickly point out, not overly sure if there's going to be a stream tomorrow. Which, if there isn't, like I said, I will make it up to you on probably Saturday. I'm comfortable with saying Saturday. And we'll do a stream during the day and then games night in the evening. That's how nice I'm feeling. What flight should I do tomorrow with the Stratliner from Lelystad? I don't know, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let me zoom out. Let me have a look on Volanta. Where? Okay, so Lelystad is like the north of Holland. Where are you at? There's Leuven. Come on, Lelystad. Where are you? There you go. There's Lelystad. Go Lelystad to Gliderfield. There you go. Lelystad to Gliderfield. Literally a hop. There you go. Surely you can't fuck that up. Kev says, do I spend £150 on 3 models or buy a new display unit first? I don't know. Depends on the models that you're buying. If it's the same sort of size as the ones you have been buying, then most likely I would say get display case first. No worries, Tom. England vs Australia tomorrow. Oh, is that the rugby? Is that on tomorrow night? See, like I follow the rugby on the odd occasion, but I for some reason like it's football. Sorry, my fault. I don't know. I'm all over the place this week. Forgive me. I'm even thinking it's rugby. It's even football. Yeah, forgive me. My mind is all over the place. It's been a hell of a week. Been a bit of a mental week this week, so I don't know whether I'm coming or going. I'm doing a test Saturday morning for the game. I think it'll be fine. We'll do one anyway. We'll just make sure that we can join. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. As long as you can join, I think it'll be fine. But yeah, we'll see if you can, because obviously I'm downloading it via Steam, and there's obviously got to be a different way that you can join. I think as long as you're friends or something, maybe, possibly, I'm not sure. Paul Hussey says, "Evening everyone. Is the next giveaway this weekend?" It is indeed. I've still not had my car back from work yet. Because obviously I've been doing the same job this week. So I picked my car up tomorrow, so I can actually show you what the next one is. As well as actually get round to sending them off as well. In fact, I can tell you what it is. So the Singapore A380 was won by Jim, and we have got Etihad A380, same scale, and everything else, all the good stuff, same dimensions, etc. And that was bought by Sarah and donated to the giveaway. So lots of generous actions there. Sarah's given that one away and doing it on her behalf. But Saturday, I'll tell you how to enter, and then the winner will be drawn on Sunday. Again. So we're doing another draw. So you'll enter Saturday night, and then Sunday will be the draw. I need to go a little bit bright on the camera. 2 seconds. She's got far too many aircraft that we need to use. So yeah, so you've got to add the PC-12 to the list. I'm still waiting for a livery pack for the 767. Can we do anything with General Aviation? Could. Apparently the Twinkie is supposed to be quite an interesting plane. Yeah, there's a lot of General Aviation stuff. What about military? What we got military-wise? F-14, F-35. We got the KC-135s back, I believe. We should have done. F-4 Phantom could be a lot of fun to buzz around. Fuga Magista. Dassault Mirage. Kev sent me messages, I'll have a look at that in a minute. Going to get jealous, no doubt. There's the Spitfire, there's the C-160 Transall. B-52 I've heard is not worth it. Let's have a look at the comments. Lots of people saying not to download the B-52, so fair enough. So yeah, so we've got the Transall C-160, which would be a lot of fun, I think, as well. And the de Havilland Vampire could be good fun. As well as, of course, the Spitfire that we need to re-download. I've got a horrible feeling for the draw on Sunday, says Jim. Yeah, I feel like it's going to happen at some point. Alright, let's have a look and see what Kev's sent. Oh, wow. Okay, you know I said I was going to be jealous? Yep. Oh, look at that. That Air Canada one is beautiful. Oh, lovely. Yeah, Kev, very nice. Very, very nice, those. Not jealous. Nope. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so 55 minutes away. We are estimated to arrive at 9:20 UK time. Over the weekend as well, I'm going to sort out. Obviously, we're going to be using the new schedule, so we're doing Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday off, Thursday, Friday, and then obviously back on the sim Saturday. PC-12 is going to be a lot of fun. I can already sense it. me. Oh yeah, the pre-cream. Vintage, what's vintage? No. Great name, by the way. Paul Hussey, with the one gifted Departure Lounge membership, going to a great name, Jack Dangerfield. So welcome on board. Welcome, welcome. There's the Strataliner. Thinking about potentially going for the Super Constellation. The aircraft overrides the default, which could fit the other aircraft. Not bothered, not bothered. I honestly can't stop yawning. Yonkers could be interesting. Sunderland. Okay, let's have a look, see what we've got here. Oh no. Like, I want that. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, Kev's making me very jealous right now. Max says, Tom, I nearly crashed my Strataliner but managed to get it to land. You haven't landed though. You are still flying it. James, it's not just me, is it? Like, he generally is still in the air. Right. What I need to do is I need to have a look and see if is it that? Is that what it's called? Son of a bitch! No, it's not. Of course not. Of course it's not there. Rubbish. So. I can't fucking read that. Nope. And so is it on here? As if not, we'll still go there. Ooh, it is fantastic. Happy days. How big is the file? Excellent. Let's download that right now because that'll be for next week. Oh God, how the fuck do you pronounce that? Oh yeah. So. Oh, bob on. Nice. Let's go. Oh, cracking. Nice. So we can do that route. That's ideal. Oh, I should look forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that. Don't know what day we'll do it yet. Oh. Carl says he's still flying. I thought he was. Wasn't just me, was it? So I've just managed to get it to land and he's still flying it. Ideal, so that's one of tomorrow, next week's routes sorted. Kev says, Figure may have slipped and bought the VA747 lights. Oh, nice. If you are enjoying the stream, remember to smash the like button. Helps us out massively, helps the channel out as well. Just watching Numbnuts try and land the Stratoliner. Go on, Numbnuts! Numb nuts, numb nuts, numb nuts, numb nuts. Well, safe to say he smashed that into the ground. Tick that off the list as to aircraft he smashed into the floor. Oh! Oh! Oh dear. I feel like we need a breaking news segment, folks. I feel like we need one. Jim, over to you. Put something in the chat so I can do the breaking news segment, please. Max is wondering why his Stratoliner decided to veer off the runway. Tail dragger is what they do. You're not supposed to brake, you're supposed to just let the aircraft roll out. You're supposed to let it roll out, you're not supposed to brake. But, seeing as everything's a competition with Max, it doesn't happen when I fly the Stratoliner because I'm perfect. I'm perfect. My Stratoliner doesn't veer off the runway. Fucking smile. Here we go, are you ready? So for the benefit of those with flash photography, no, I'm kidding. For the benefit of those that are watching live, you're about to hear something. For those that are watching on demand, you're about to get silence because I'm about to get copyrighted for this particular segment. Here we go. So, yeah. Tail draggers, basically. Tail draggers, basically, you have to let them roll. You cannot steer when at high speed because you will just go off the runway. Also, for the benefit of those that are watching live, you've seen it in its entirety. That segment will now get muted because apparently the music that is supposed to be free and copyright free is apparently not. So yeah. So if you've watched that live, great news. You've just seen breaking news. If you're watching that going, why is there silence? It's because I got copyright struck, and I've had to mute the segment. But it's always worth it when it's live because you should be watching live anyway. Brandon says, does anyone know where Lynn is tonight? Not seen her for a few days. She's got a lot going on at the moment, Brandon. She is around, but she's got a lot going on at the moment. I just like the fact that the newsreader apparently called him Numb Nuts. Don't know where he got that from. Loopy says, sounds like Knuckle Draggers, or Max for short. World Traveller, Biggin Hill are not happy because of what I did with the Stratoliner. We're all very happy because you think World Travel is a real airline. Okay, back to the newsroom, and apparently we're about to get a second copyright strike, but let's go for it. Back to the newsroom, where apparently we've got ourselves an update. How I've not been taken off YouTube yet, I have no idea. Phantom Pilot copycat. Kev says could be arranged. I'm sure it could, but you'd upset a lot of people. Please don't. I like doing this. Nice, if you're looking for a flight to do with the Stratoliner, take it from Lelystad to New York. Or Sydney. So 37 minutes out, we're going to literally follow the approach that we would do normally, and we did last time. We're going to follow it. It's down for runway 31. Why, I don't know. It's not down for runway. Well, it is, but we're not going in on runway 31. We're going to take the famous approach. The checkerboard runway approach. I'm not turning ads on during the stream. There's nothing more infuriating than watching a live stream and then all of a sudden getting interrupted by ads. That's the word I was thinking of. Also, other sort of news to do with the sim. Flight Tampa have finally released their Amsterdam Schiphol airport scenery. Apparently, very, very good. Very good. Please put my phone charger on. Hang on 2 seconds. Jim, I might just let you be the one to... Actually, no, let him work it out. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So, important question. We haven't done it for a while, which is very strange and also very much, very unlike me. What did you have for your tea? Okay, this will be interesting. Max says the World Travel Boeing Street Stratoliner routes are in for tomorrow. This is his day off, by the way. You know, the ones where he's hurt his shoulder. I'm doing Lelystad to Chester, Hawarden for fuel. Why would you go from Lelystad to Chester to pick fuel up to go to Biggin Hill? Surely that's not feasible. Whatever. Then Chester to Biggin Hill, so you're wasting fuel. And then Biggin Hill to... Where do I recognise Gelsenkirchen from? Where do I recognise Gelsenkirchen from? Where do I recognise Gelsenkirchen from? Gelsenkirchen, where do I recognise that from? In fact, let me open that up to everybody. Where do you recognise Gelsenkirchen from? First person that gets it gets bonus points. Come on, think about it, folks. Think about it. Where have I seen Gelsenkirchen from? Have I seen someone do Gelsenkirchen before? Somebody flown there before? Did somebody fly there from somewhere before? Did they use a military plane from Gelsenkirchen before? Where do I recognise Gelsenkirchen from? Incursion. Where do I recognise it? Oh, I know where I recognise Gale Incursion because I fucking flew there myself. No, it deserves. Play that fucker nice and loud. Nice and loud. Incredible. It's not even subtle. And because I'm in that kind of fucking mood, have it again. Unbelievable. Evening, Pravesh, my old school buddy. He's probably wondering, yeah, what's going on? Basically, what's going on is there's somebody in the chat under the name of MaxJet TV Live who likes to, oh, I don't know, copy everything that I do, even airports that I've been to before. I've changed it going to Lee Warden. Where's Lee Warden? I know where it is. I know exactly what he's on about. Lee Warden. Okay. Oh yeah, Sand has gone for the sim. Hang on, let me bring it back. There you go. An Air Force base. Okay. So let's revise what you're doing then. So you're doing Lelystad to Chester to pick fuel up, then Chester to Biggin Hill, and then you're going literally Biggin Hill to Leeuwarden, which is further north than you already are. So Leeuwarden is basically slightly north of Lelystad in the Netherlands. So Max is going from Lelystad, right? So Lelystad here to Chester to Biggin Hill to Leeuwarden. What? Yeah, I don't understand the route making. Like, there are programs out there that you can use to, like, plan routes. In fact, I need to find the one that I was thinking of, which I'm about to do. Is it called... Oh, it's not even called that, is it? Or is it on here? Nope. Hang on. Yeah, it's called, it is called that. I thought it was. It's fine. I'm in a really weird, funny mood today. Oh, it's a website. What could it do? Intended airtime. Let's go like literally like that. With routes only. Doesn't matter. With routes. What if we search? What happens? Destination area. I don't want to, like. No, because the whole point of like the guessing. What?
Going to 125 decibel.
Why can't we just random it? Oh, this sucks.
Comcom Center say bear
No,
114
no, just no. Oh, this is crap. Ah, it's rubbish. So you have to like literally choose a choose an area. So if I did Europe, arrival aircraft code. You got to pick that too. Oh fucking hell, really? And then you well, I mean, at least it tells you that side of it with routes only. Randomize. That's what I wanted. Okay, so it's not. I don't know. We'll put it in there. We'll put it in the thing. We'll put it in our bookmarks. It's interesting. It's all I can say. It's interesting. That's about it. Not overly happy. Can we please show my landing? What do you think? That's really annoying. So we have to pick where we want to go, rather than just have it like automatic. So we got like North America, and then we've got to literally pick like what kind of aircraft we're flying. So we have to determine what aircraft we want to fly to start with. In fact, no, we don't. Theoretically, no, we don't. So we went North America. What's the first one that comes up? Ooh, I like that. So it brings up airports that are like. Ooh, nice. Might be on to a winner. I like that. And it tells you the METAR too, so you know what to expect. Ooh, like it. What's this here? If I press the brief, what happens? Oh, don't tell me it enters it. It fucking does as well. Holy shit. Nice! I like. Okay. It's won me over. Effectively, it's won me over. So we have to pick where we're flying from and where we're flying to. And it even brings up the random sort of airports you don't normally find. Like it. We can have a lot of fun with this. Cool. Nice. Darren Graham Photography, good evening. How are you? I've just discovered a new thing, we'll call it a thing, to select flights. I'm going to have a play with this after the stream to determine some of next week's flights. This could be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to giving it a whirl. In fact, I can also have a look for potentially tomorrow night's flight. I don't think we're going to do one tomorrow. I've just got this feeling we're not going to be doing one. just going to open up a few more flights for us, which I think could be quite interesting. Yeah, ask Google, dude. Like, I have questions that I always want to ask and answer. Sorry, I have questions I always want to ask. My first thought is to literally go to Google. If Google doesn't tell you, then say, I tried Google, but, and then we'll answer it. But use Google, it's what it's there for. We are not Siri, or we're not Ask Jeeves as Loopies, but I mean that's going back some time. Jesus, man, remember Ask Jeeves? Ask Jeeves, honestly, that was quite something. Come on, Max. Do you know what? I like this website already. Because not only does it give you one route to go to, it gives you like as many as it does that actually fly the routes there. So what happens if I go for no routes? Why not? Let's go no routes. What we got? Ooh, look at that. And it tells you the distance and the airtime as well. Okay, I think we've got something here that's quite interesting. Oh, this could be so much fun. Oh, this could be glorious. Okay, randomize. What about again? Oh, do you know, I really like this now because it's throwing up airports I would never have thought about going to. So, can you also so you got the aircraft there. So you could literally do military as well, is that right? Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Sorry, I'm enjoying myself way too much here. What about Europe for air bases? Ooh, look at that. Oh, that is cool. Oh, okay. I'm glad I found this website now. Brandon's off, didn't even see that. He says, right, better be off, folks. If not, tomorrow I'll certainly see you all for games like Saturday. Yes, Brandon is going to be part of the show on Saturday night. People taking it back. Kev says, anyone remember Yahoo? Goodness me. Loopy says MSN. MSN was like the thing that I would go to. Like, you'd rush home after seeing your friends at school, like the whole day, then you like rush home to like talk to them on MSN, like MSN Messenger. Oh, what a time to be alive that was. AOL dial-up. Goodness me, that is some old school shit. What if you upped it to, I mean, let's say for example we were using the 777. Right, let's say we were using the 777 and we wanted to go to... let's go with routes only. 777 in Europe. Okay. 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 So, this tells you... oh! Wow, okay. Do you know what? I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that. So it even tells you what airlines fly there too. Oh, I can so get on board with this. So you get the airport, you get the airport, then the mileage, then how long it will take, and then the airline and flight number that you need. This is awesome. I am loving this. This is cool. Oh yeah, this is cool. I like this. I like this. David Bones says Friends Reunited. I think my dad used that. Netscape says Loopy. Livewire. Yes, love it. No need for any more flight suggestions. Honestly, like no. Like none at all.
Descend and maintain flight level 260.
Oh boy, it begins. It begins, it begins, it begins. Time to descend. We're heading to Desmond 22. We are heading to Hong Kong. We are getting close. Oh boy. Hong Kong is near. It is near. What is... Can we have a look at the META for... Few clouds at 2,500 feet, scattered at... okay. It's not bad then. So that means that, yeah. Does it tell you on here? No, this is closed, that's why. Alright. Cool. Cool. 14 minutes out, 111 nautical miles. I'll put a screenshot in the group chat of what I mean. It's actually really cool. Loopy says MySpace. I used to be on MySpace quite a lot. eDonkey. I've never heard of eDonkey. I'm sort of from the era of like Bebo, Pixo as well. If you wanted to make like your own websites and stuff, you do it on like Pixo. I'm going to use the heading for this. It's what we did last time. I know roughly where we need to go into. We'll get the landing replay thingy up and ready. Hopefully we can nail this in one and not go around. That'd be ideal. G's, get that open. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at this like when we're done. I'd like to do some European flights. They will be dark. Yeah, so it tells you the runway length as well and the details. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this, I know. It tells you the aircraft, flight number, and the airline that fly to your arrival suggested place. This is going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that. Carl says NTL. Goodness me. So it seems we are the only ones in the air at the moment.
Bear 114, you are 90 miles southeast. Descend and maintain flight level 180. Expect vector, visual runway.
So what if I change it back to 737 and stuff? Would that change?
Bear 114, descend and maintain
It would.
10,000 feet. Bear 114, descend and maintain 2,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway tree 1 approach. Cebu 114.
Alright, 2,000 feet. Just under the cloud base. By the sounds of it, I'm actually just having a look now for some flights to do for next week. What if I go back? I've got to try and find a medium here, so if I just go for that, what happens? Do we get like random ones? Like, what we do? But then we want ones with routes. With routes. Going to have a lot of fun with that. Alright, you lot can enjoy yourself talking about the past in the chat. Cool. Let's go back. If we said... Oh yeah. Definitely gonna have to have a look at those. Okay, so we've got to keep an eye on Volanta at the same time because that's where we're going to get our. So return at 310. You lot are loving it in the chat. Remember to smash the like button as well. It is free, it doesn't cost you a thing. Wayne has returned. Welcome back. Chat's currently talking about nostalgia. Or nostalgic things. Pravesh says the back in the day memes. I love the memes back in the day. So Hong Kong is now starting to become visible, just whether you can see that there. Probably can't. I mean, it is. I mean, just on the screen, just there. We're descending to 2,000 feet. We're going to ease up on the descent just that little bit. Go on then, Pravish, entertain me. What have you said? Oh God. Oh no. I forget why we were even in that lift. You know, where were we going? Where were we going in that lift? I can't remember. Back in the day, innit? Totally back in the day. Why were we in that lift? In fact, where was the lift? That's even better. That's a better question. Yeah, that's the other question. Where was that lift? Over to 320 now. As we get closer and closer to Kai Tak. We are literally the only ones in the sky. It's going to be very interesting. In the main building next to the library. What, the school? Is that where is that what it was? Is it the one at the school? It's the library. main building next to the library. We were, of course, being knobs going up in it. Oh, I think I remember. I think so. I can't remember if there was a lift next. Was there? Oh, of course there was. Yeah. I know where it is. Yeah. I remember the lift. Literally right next to the library, going through the doors, on the right hand side, next to the stairs. Part of me thought that was elsewhere. I don't know why. Okay, so what was the other one? Oh, it's on there. It'd be a fun one, actually. It'd be a nice one to do. And then you can, so when you've got, when you see the route that you like, you can actually open up SimBrief and it will load it into SimBrief. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm going to have a lot of fun with that. Wayne says 90s for me was Drunk Nights in Park, Mad 2020, and 20 LMB. Oh, LMB. Dial-up, connection, internet, and Adidas Popper. I thought that said Pooper Pants then. Popper Pants, looking like the Backstreet Boys in my... Oh, Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet's back, alright.
In my Nike Air Maxes, not to mention the Spice Girls. Adidas Poppers. Generally thought it said he pooped his pants. Travis says I heard Batty Boy. Oh, Kev's got a booty call. Very nice.
No, but I was thinking about buying one for your friend.
Not quite.
It doesn't matter what you think!
Wrong one.
100.
No.
50, 40, 30,
Still the
20,
wrong one.
10.
I know which one it is now. It's not butter. It's not that one. It's not. It's this one.
Yeah, you alright, baby? You look alright still. Yeah, what's your name?
Kev's chat up line. Stolen from Lily Allen, of course. Got there in the end. I had to remember which one it was. Alright, let's get the landing lights back on. Hong Kong is getting closer. Taxi lights will be left on. Anyway. There's your airport on the map. We're going to be coming round on the famous checkerboard approach as we continue our descent down to 2000, which we are getting closer to as we go. Not ready to come back round just yet, so we're going to keep this heading for the moment. Butter may be used. Oh god.
2,500.
Oh lord. Well, there's an image that I didn't need. Enjoy. No doubt you will. This just seems appropriate. Baseball boots in the 80s, says Loopy. Rob Brown, good evening, hope you're well. Thanks for tuning in. Coming into the part where we're about to conduct our approach to Hong Kong Kai Tak one more time. And hopefully try and nail it first time. Which we almost did for the A310, but just, yeah, sadly didn't get there. So, I know the A320NEO won't let me down. So fingers crossed. Okay, sitting comfortably at 2,000 feet. We are doing 240 knots, but that's fine. We'll bring that speed down. In a moment. You might remember the next pit. Oh, God. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, look at me. I think, weirdly, I still have that t-shirt. I think I do somewhere.
One side.
Tells me we were near a mountain then. So I'm not ready yet to in fact, what I might do is we might send it to 340 now. No, not 330. That's what we want. As we begin the approach. So, music goes off. Everything's in place, ready to go. Not going to go full screen just yet. Report it in sight. Don't report it in sight because we cannot see it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, you stupid knob of shit. We're nowhere near it. We're nowhere near it. No. We don't need to. Fine.
Turn right heading 020. Tower on 118.2 Cebu 114. Tower Cebu 11414 miles south inbound visual runway tree 1 approach.
Why? We're not... No, because that's the wrong way. That's stupid. No. It's not the one we're doing. We are getting close though. Very close.
Cleared visual runway tree 1 approach Cebu 114.
So the airport apparently is up round here. We've got to come in round the bay. So we can now take that speed down. Let's go to 200 for now. Let's get the first notch of flaps going in. I will determine when I think we're ready for me to take over. Let's go for 350 on the turn. Coming in over Sukku 1, little island to our right that you can't see. It's around there somewhere, I think. So we're going to come in over the bay here. To go around this bit. This bit of land here that you can see sticking out. We need to go round there. Remember Islands District from last time. Rob Brown says goal flash from Seville, Spain 1, Scotland 0. Okay, so let's have a look at Atlanta. We might be ready. In fact, we are going to be ready to conduct our next turn to 20. sorry, 020 now. As we go for second notch of flaps. Take that speed down to 180. So we're looking in the distance. I can see the airport already. The airport is there. And we're also keeping an eye out for the lights to guide us in. We can't request them like you would do normally. But let's get the aircraft on track. So 060 now for the turn. We're going to use the heading still until we're ready. Get your landing predictions in. I'm going to start the replay now. We'll go back into full screen. Get your landing predictions in. What do we think? So if we zoom in a little further, we might be slightly left to the lights. Take it to 055 for the heading. Bring that speed down now. Bring it right down. We're going to go 152. Gear will come down shortly, and then we'll take over the aircraft. Wayne says 170, Loopy 210, Jim 240. The airport is right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that off. We are going to be in control of the plane. We are going to put that nose down. Gear's starting to come down as well. Carl says I'm going for a Sarah 493. Literally going to try and manage this with, so manage the joystick with my left hand, mouse with the right, because we're going to change the speed momentarily. We need to get all those flaps down to stabilise the aircraft, which we have done. To bring that up, because we're a little bit low, I think. Going to come off auto throttle altogether, so now we're gonna manually do the throttle as well. Gear is down 3 greens. Maximum on the medium on the auto brake. Watching the lights if we can find them. Ourselves up. I think we might be a little bit too. But it's fine. We'll do it. We'll do it our own way. Here we go. Don't see the lights, which is a bit annoying. There's the runway. Point the nose down. There are the lights, I can see them now.
500.
500 feet.
400.
On the guide. Looking good.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard 5.
Bastard, it was all looking good. It's alright, it's fine, it's fine. You always predicted a little bit of a tough tough landing, but I think it looked pretty good. We nailed it first time, so we're all good. I don't think it was too dreadful. Probably should have kept the auto throttle on. But there you go. So we're down at Kai Tak. Buckway 80cc. We were cleared. You just cleared us for the wrong runway, knobheads. Shut up. We're all good. So 313. I mean, it could have been a lot better. Of course it could. Probably should have been.
Seabear 114 contact ground on 121.65.
So there you go. Welcome to Kai Tak. That's what should have happened with the A310, but didn't. So landing lights off. Strobe off. I don't know if we're going to get any. Oh, we are. Nice. Sure, Dragonair, why not? So obviously there's no traffic here at Kai Tak because it's not an active airport anymore, and it's also not active on the sim. There is something you can do to make Kai Tak active on the flight sim, but yeah, we'll look at it from two different perspectives, I think. When we do the landing replay, we'll look at it from two different perspectives. I've got an idea for one, where you sort of do you remember Kai Tak? It had the car park that people used to spot from. We'll get that sort of perspective and see what that was like as well. I think that would be quite interesting. But yeah, there you go, Kai Tak. Easy when you know what you're doing. I think the mistake there was because we took the auto throttle off. I think if we kept the auto throttle, it probably would have been a lot smoother than it was. And I think I was too focused on trying to like butter it as well. Like too focused to try and butter the airplane, but it's fine. We're here. That's what matters.
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope you enjoyed yours, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon. Ryanair. Low fares, made simple.
There you go. We don't mind. We don't mind a tough landing. We don't mind. We got here. That's all that matters. Paul says landed there in a BA 747 from Manchester in 1989. Very nice. Very nice. Memories for you then on that approach. It's interesting because those lights didn't actually appear straight away. So we had to kind of guide ourselves in, and I think we done all right. We've done quite well considering we couldn't see those lights that you can see flashing in the background for some reason. But yeah, we'll go for two different perspectives. We'll go for the standard, next to the aircraft sort of thing. In fact, no, we won't. We'll do the car park version. We'll do the car park version this time. I think we'll do that. We'll do that instead. Flaps are up, that's fine. So I'm just taxiing to our gate. Then we'll switch the time back so you can see the livery in its fullest. And then I'm off to go and have a play with the new website and pick some flights for next week. Good fun. I can see us coming to Kai Tak quite a bit in the future. Jim says, just picturing the A380 landing at Kai Tak. Now that would have been epic to see. You won't have to think about it for too long, until at least not until Fly-by-Wire bring out their then we can put the A380 into Kai Tak, and it'll be a thing of beauty. Max is asking will the A380 come to Xbox? Probably, but not straight away. Not as soon as we get it on PC, because we got it via an installer. So that's the way that we get it. It's literally asking me to park there. Why would you ask me to park there? Gobshites. So just for you, we'll do the car park shot for the replay as we end the stream. And of course, I will follow it all the way in. Max says, anyway, I'm out of here. Bye all. No worries. Thanks for tuning in. Coming to a stream near you soon, Manila to Kai Tak. Keep an eye out for the that. I think honestly, we nailed the approach quite well. I thought we nailed it quite well. I don't know what you guys thought. I thought we nailed it quite well because we didn't see those lights. Didn't see those lights at all. So I think we we were pretty much next to the lights. I think they said, or I think it might have been Cat Burton, I think, that said you always had to be to the left of the lights. I think they were. I think we pretty much nailed it. I think we'll have a look at it. I can imagine as a resident, those lights would get very annoying very quickly. Probably got used to them. Ah, yeah, probably. Most likely. Beautiful. It's nice that Microsoft have implemented the Kai Tak airport into the flight sim. Very cool to fly here. Very, very cool. We'll be doing this again at some stage, no doubt. The fact that we also managed to nail it first time was pretty cool. Paul says it'd be good if you could do it during the day. It'd have to be like done during the morning, I think, or during a morning. But I think we could do it during the morning. I think that'd be quite. So it's during a day. I think that'd be quite. That'd be quite good. Okay, we'll leave it there. It's not great, but it'll do. It's Kaitac after all, so it's fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. I mean, I've done worse. Let's end the flight. I don't need to see that again. Right, here comes the fun bit. So, we're not going to cut the engines. Here's what we're going to do. There's your livery. Okay. I'm going to keep it showcase. Let's get that. So you're going to see it during the day now, basically. There you go. That's what we flew today. I think this will be really, really fun during the day, so we'll definitely do that. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to whereabouts was the car park? Do we know? Is it right by the turn? Is it like round here somewhere? Or should we sort of go near a building that's nearby? Like here or something. There's the checkerboard. So where should we go? Because what I'll do is I'll take the follow mode off. Should we go there? Carl says the tallest building. So here are the lights. These are the lights. That's part of the turn. I'm just trying to think where the car park might have been. There was a viewing terrace on the terminal roof. Ah, was that it there maybe? Is it that? I wonder if that was it. Do you think this was it? That looks very popular, doesn't it? Should we go for it? Should we go for it from here? That's technically the terminal roof. I mean, we don't want to go too low because otherwise we won't see too much. We could do that. What do you reckon? That'd be quite cool for a replay, right? Or we go onto this building here because this will give us a nice view of down the bottom end of the runway. What do you think? I think we'll go here. We'll go here for the landing. Okay, I can also see the turn, so we're good. Alright, let's play, see what happens. We'll let everything spawn back in. So the replay is being played as we speak. So, I'm going to stay in silence. I'm going to take myself off screen. I'm going to try and get the aircraft as close as we can. But I'm going to very quickly say while the aircraft is on approach, thank you so much for watching. I'm glad that we managed to land it today. First time as well. Enjoy this unique replay view. And I will see you, if not tomorrow. I'm not going to schedule one, and if I am live, I'll do it as a surprise. But if I don't see you, I'll see you on Saturday at some point for a flight sim stream. I'll make it up to you with the A320NEO, and yeah, games night Saturday too for Wreckfest as well. So enjoy the unique replay. I'm not going to turn this. Should I turn this out? I will put the music on, but I'll put it low. So off I go. Off goes my microphone. Take care, folks. Thanks for watching, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your Thursday night. So close to the weekend, folks. Oh, so close. All right, cheers. All right, folks. Take care. Look after yourselves, and see you for the next one. Good night.
Places and things, so many streets to get myself lost in, so many hearts, some open, some closed. some broken and some mended, some new and some old. It has taken this long, but now that I found you, I won't let you down. Let your love surround me. I can see it in your smile. I can feel it all around me. I won't let you down. I will let your love surround me. Inside I've been empty and shut off from this world, so afraid of the pain, so afraid of hurt. We were just good friends for so many years, then our feelings began, and now I need you. It has taken long. Now that I found you, I won't let you down. Your love will surround me. I can see it in a smile. I can feel it all around me. I won't let you down. I will let your love surround me.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.